When Iman tells Shayla, don't let nobody change her. Let's tap in.
He's not in my bed anymore.
Look at him in his thoughts.
Back and they can finally just stay in their room and self-centered.
He's such a big boy, very self-sufficient. He's so little. I love you, babe. I'm so glad you're here.
Please.
I feel more comfortable, safe when you're here.
You know, Shayla, I was just sitting here thinking, I know I'm off into space right now,
Always.
but I need you to promise me you don't let nobody or nothing change who you are.
What do you mean, babe?
You don't let nobody or nothing change that heart you got in your chest. Because through all this, I'm starting to see just how good a person you are. Like, there's some purities to you that, you know, at times when I first had to really receive it and see it, it seemed like a lot. Sometimes, love can make you, jump a line quicker than how you would normally do it. But I'm noticing that even your mistakes, even your roadblocks, it's all done out of love. Love is your intention. Some people need their it. I feel like love is your it. And, me knowing that and knowing how pure that is from you, don't let nobody influence that. Don't let anything influence you. No situation. Don't make it let you attack situations different. Not even if it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to help. I want to, help you grow as much as I can.
You do.
But I don't have all the answers sometimes. And I make mistakes on my end.
Yeah.
I just want you to make sure you stay true to yourself because you're a good person. I love being around that. That energy you pouring into me, I don't get that everywhere. And for real, I don't want you to change.
Thank you so much, baby.
Not even for me.
Well, I'm not changing for you, but I'm definitely changing because of you. I feel like love is not only my motive, but it's you. You're my it. So I know that I should pour into God, of course, my family, my son, but I'm never, ever, ever gonna stop pouring into you. Ever. I'm never going to, baby. I'm always gonna be here to give to you.
I would never want that type of love. This is crazy. Yeah, I would never want that type of love. So I understand where Iman at, but he kind of it's like world mixed with the truth at this point in what he was saying, because I get what he was saying, but we got to remember God's definition of love is patient, is kind, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily provoked, it keeps no record of wrong, but it rejoices in truth. And by, let me emphasize, by keeping no record of wrong, it means that when somebody do bad to you, it's not just keep bringing that up again and again and again, that you did something wrong to me or whatever, or to that person. It rejoices in truth and it endures. It lasts forever, right? Shayla, the love that Shayla gives is intense. Like, she applies that pressure, she's overstimulating. It's for her, it's for like the money, it is for the comfort, that she feels like she deserves for her life, or that she was raised to know of what comfort is. It's fear based. It's selective to the truth. Like, it's fantasy for her. Like, it doesn't rejoice in the truth at all. No truth is in Shayla's love. She's not standing to ever be corrected. And she endures without boundaries. She has no boundaries, for she continues to say she's not going nowhere. Her love, it just clings. Like God loves, if it flows, it's mutual, and so I will never want that kind of love. God's perfect timing. Remember Amber told Shayla that she was like, in God's perfect timing, you can be a wife. Everything people keep telling her blows over her head. Because after basically Iman, so from what I was getting, what Iman was saying is that he didn't receive Shayla's love, as she had intended for him to receive in the beginning. It was overwhelming to him, because he didn't know no better. It was just like she was applying it, so hard. She was putting in that pressure in the beginning. So he wasn't ready for that. He wasn't mature enough for that type of love that she was giving, because it was that overstimulating. Like she was moving so quick with it. And so, by her applying the pressure so heavy too fast, again, love is patient. She did it way too fast. He wasn't ready. So in her intentions of where she was, it drew him away and made him think, Delicia was the better option for him. Right. So that's what I got out of that. But was it just me, or did all of that what he said blew over her head? Because he was like, don't change. Oh, and I'm sorry. Also, he did say, don't change for nobody. So that's where I say he like mixing world with truth. Because she is supposed to change. She's supposed to change for God. Because all in all that he just told her blew over her head. Because her love ain't through God. This girl comeback was, yeah, I'm not changing because of you. Or yeah, for you, I'm changing because of you, is what she say, right? But then she also goes into saying, like, I'm supposed to love God and my family and Kai. And then she put her son last, and Kai. But all in all, basically she said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna always pour into you. Never ever will I not pour into you. I would not want that love. Y'all, what kind of love is that? No, real love gonna pour into God first, because he even told her that, and Alicia, like King told her, like this girl. So it's given that, and I hope they don't mess this up. They gotta get this right. Y'all gotta deliver the message right, especially to those that's Shayla's out here. Cause I feel like it be blowing past a lot of people's head that this girl continues to seem like she loves and she's passionate about love, but her source is not God. As much as she say God, the source is not God. It's the man in the bag. Cause she had that. She had that through Arby, and she walked all over Arby, and then played him with Anthony the whole time, talking about Amber didn't appreciate what she had, but you ain't appreciate what you had when you had Arby. And the whole time you dogging Arby, messing with Anthony. What makes you better than Amber or anybody else when you did that in the way that you did? I feel like they keep, bypassing the whole Arby situation, and they keep just focusing on Amber and Anthony's situation that she messed up. But let's not forget the Arby. I feel like, you know what, when they did the little beast, the re-grand opening, I feel like Wayne was remembered. He was triggered. Like, not only did you mess up Amber, you still messed up with my brother too. I feel like Wayne be coming back here and there with the whole, like, yeah, girl, I like how he seems so cool and close with Anthony. He do the same thing with Shayla. He not gonna ever trust them, but he see them for who they are. Even that's what Amber said. She was like, well, nah, I don't trust that girl like that. And I hope she's really standing on it, because Amber, you give us a little iffy. But she's very sketchy. And Amber, I do got to tell you, as you doing your little 1-2, make sure it's not fake though, because it's one thing about you handling business and you staying focused and not letting nothing come against your bag. But remember, you supposed to be a woman of God, so it's not just about the bag; it's about guarding your heart, and you can't be fake with it, because if you're a woman of God. So are they saying that Amber not really a woman of God? Y'all let me know what y'all thinking regarding this, because I'm just like, I see where they going with it, considering the stuff that's in the time in the algorithm. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm so like ready to see what's about to happen. I hope they don't amp us up. So, are we gonna do a countdown? Cause it's really giving. Things are really close, but it's still giving. They got time to come and wow us by the 14th. So we got like 7 days of activity that I hope they don't fill us in, and that they give us. So let's keep going. But I just had to, like, as I was watching this, I'm like, yo, y'all messing up. Like, I hate when people continue to say love and then they put it world way versus God's way, because that's where we go wrong when we put it in the logic of world, of human logic and things like that, versus God's logic and his way. Well, really God's principles in his ways, because that's where we miss the abundance of life that he came to give us. So y'all, let me know y'all thoughts in regards to Shayla receiving what Iman told her. Do y'all feel like it all blew over her head and she was just like, nope, I'm not going nowhere? Because remember, she did say, damn Kai, when he was like, what about Kai? Damn him. Girl, what? All right, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts. Thank you for watching with me. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace be with y'all.